Hi everybody, this is Spiritual Key, back another reading, and this is going to be a Brooke, Valentine, and Booby Gibson. His name is like what, Daniel Booby Gibson. He is a Pisces. Brooke is a Libra. My bad, I had to take a little, drink me some water. Bitch. So we're gonna see how Booby feels about Brooke and how Brooke feels about Booby, and I'm gonna be a little messy and see how Booby feels about Marcus. Can I do it? I really don't care how he feels about Booby, how Marcus feels about Booby, but I guess we can pull on it just in case somebody comment. You can say how he feels. Girl, shut the fuck up. Anyways, because the way it's hot in Texas right now, I'm liable to go off on anybody's comments, but YouTube gonna delete the shit anyway. So, this is so fucking. Baby, I almost went off on a crackhead, bitch. Don't, especially at the gas station, bitch, don't walk up on me. Talking about, can you take me to this restaurant? I'm about to get married, my engagement party's there, and they allow you to make your own beer, and I got a comedy show. Bitch, no you don't. Stop fucking lying, hoe. Get away from my goddamn car, bitch. Can you give me a ride? No. Girl, what are you doing right now? Putting gas in my car that you did not help put in, bitch. Why did I say all that? I just told her, I said, ma'am, I'm trying to get gas and put in my car that you didn't help put in. And she's like, so you're not gonna take me? I was like, no, I have to go to work. Girl, why don't you cuss me out? That's the third time a crackhead cussed me out today, and baby, don't do that. Bitch, don't play with me. Okay? And I don't know who that man is, but he the same man. He asked me the same thing over. He got that same story. His mom got diabetes. She need insulin. They homeless right now. Can you help him? Sweetie, your mom been on her deathbed for a long ass time. You might want to collect the insurance. That's so rude. I shouldn't be saying. But he's fucking lying, talking about she's in the car over there pouring out a dumpster. Bitch. That's a car. The dumpster. At the gas station, that's a car. Girl, take your... Matter of fact, your best bet is go inside QT and try to rob the place. And baby, let me tell you something. The police will give you a nice sale. Okay? You get 3 meals a day. You can't beat that. And it's rent free. I'm just saying. Ooh. Anyways. Bitch. How does... Ooh. And then I'm gonna do a Jania video next. Oh, I'm so sick of her. Ooh. How does Booby feel about... And Marcus called him Little Boo Boo. Bitch, why he so... He's so petty. Okay, so how does Marcus feel? Oh, fuck, shit. How does Booby feel about Brooke? Child, I almost forgot about it. And Marcus is a Virgo, right? If I'm not mistaken. He's a Virgo? Is he a Virgo? Because Brooke's a Libra. Damn, I don't remember. Oh, well. This ain't really about him, though. Okay, let's see how Brooke sees him. How she feels about him. Okay, I have the King of Cups, the Devil, 5 of Swords, the 3 of Swords in reverse, and the Strength card. Okay, Cups represents the water sign and zodiac sign, and he is a Pisces. How we do things emotionally, and then we have Swords representing the air sign and the zodiac sign, and how we do things mentally. Okay, I'm gonna say this. The Strength card, the Strength card in reverse, it can mean a lot of things, but one of the few things it can mean is having inner strength. But it could also mean, damn, what was it again? I just had a brain fart, but I'm gonna come back to it. Okay, so what I'm seeing is someone who she likes how he can listen, how sensitive he is, how he's a good listener, he's patient, right? But on the other hand, he has to do his own healing, right? Because it seems like not it seems like he carries a lot of things over into a relationship, or it's the case of him, does he deal with depression or anxiety? And if he does, booby, it's okay. It's okay. You don't always have to gather up inner strength so that people don't see that you're struggling with healing yourself, healing your inner self. You're still carrying on hurt. You're still carrying on that hurt. And if you need to talk to somebody, that's okay too. And also, she does see him as somebody that does get attached fast, and he does move in fast, and he will get feelings, but then something would happen. It's like he's winning the battle, but he didn't win the war. It's because the Five of Swords, it could talk about having some type of loss. Or if you did win, was it worth it? Going through all that, was it really worth it? All right, so let's see how he feels about Brooke. Oh, and Strength card also talks about having low energy. So while you're trying to be strong for everybody else, it's like it's draining his energy. Try and make it seem like, oh, I'm fine, I'm good. Oh, look at me, ain't nothing wrong with me. I'm trying to heal myself, but it's like he's trying to do everything fast. It's like, booby, Pisces, they just, Because Pisces, they like to joke a lot and pretend that, they're not mad. But it's kind of weird because sometimes you can't tell about their feelings or energies because it's like they have like this dry sense of humor sometimes. Bitch, it's just weird. Anyways, I don't know if I hear that. That's my neighbor. I don't know what the fuck you got going on, but bitch, yeah. Anyways, let's see how he feels about Brooke. Okay, we have the Hermit, the Emperor, the Two of Cups in reverse, the Queen of Cups, and then the Judgment. Okay, he sees her as someone who does know what she's want. Like, he sees her as someone who has structure, that is going to put herself first, put herself first in a sense of she has self-love, she loves herself. But it's like this sense, this is really weird. I'm gonna say this. He does Okay, so he knows Brooke has a mind of her own. She's very headstrong. She believes in what she believes in, but however, people do come to her and spread gossip and stuff, and sometimes she does listen. It's like she stops with, it's like when she listens to stuff like that, certain things happen. For example, let's say she's over there investigating about something that she shouldn't really be caring about, but because she is doing that, it's like she misses her blessing in a sense, if that makes sense. But however, she's going through this transition to the point to now that she chooses herself now. She's deciding to have love, inner love for herself, and she's trying to move forward in a very new positive direction. If that's gonna make sense, because the judgment card can talk about transitioning, having turn over new leaf. The Trump is here just announcing, hey, I am now broke out of my cocoon and became a butterfly. And he likes that about her. He likes the fact that she's now choosing herself. Because you know, Brooke used to be messy. She used to investigate about certain things. It's like, bro, you can do better things than do that. Okay, you can do better things than to be like that. And she probably didn't like how, Love and Hip Hop portrayed her being this bone carrier, this person that's starting drama. She probably wants to be seen more than that, which is probably why her and Marcus are not going to return back to Love and Hip Hop. Okay. How does Ruby feel about Marcus? I don't know why. Baby, I need to start. I need to do better with my cards. I need to start fucking. Because some of these cards turn over. It doesn't matter. Anyways, the High Priestess is in reverse. The Ten of Coins is in reverse. The Page of Staff is in reverse. The Knight of Cups is here with the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so coins represent the earth signs and the zodiac sign. And how grounded we are. Then we have staff representing the fire sign and zodiac sign and how passionate we are. And we already talked about what cups represents. I'm gonna say this. This is basically saying, be careful. Not saying be careful what you wish for. Well, yeah, be careful what you wish for. And just be careful about a lot of things, because this is like, we'll be sending a message. Playboy, be careful. And he just wants, I think him and Brooke, they still cool from what I sense. They probably still do talk or whatever the case may be, because she did say Booby is her friend. So I feel like, and you know what, that probably is the issue. Because remember the last reading I got, it was all about trust issues, something like that. And it's kind of like controlling issues. Like, and I kept on saying, if I was friends with this person before I met you, why can't I still, that's probably one of the issues. She be telling her business to Booby. I'm going to say this. Booby don't like the fact that, he chooses money, or Booby seems like he's very family oriented, and if he has to miss a bag or something like that to spend time with his family, or if he notices that his woman needs him and wants to spend time with the family, he doesn't mind giving that up and doing that. He doesn't mind rescheduling certain things So that way he can do certain things, like moving things around, so that way he can spend time here and there. He just wants him to be careful, because yeah, you have your family now, but if you take it for granted, because Wheel of Fortune's here talking about don't take things, it tells you not to take certain things for granted because you can lose everything. But it might seem good right now. And you putting everything on your back to make sure that everything is fine, especially financially. You're trying to make sure that everything is good to go, but at the same time, baby, you might want to plan something real nice. So if Marcus, I don't know what Brooke is telling. You know what? She a Libra, and Libra women they'll let you know. So Marcus, he the warnings. Do something nice. Go on a family vacation. Okay. That's what you should do. Go on a family vacation, family outing, or just take you and Brooke somewhere and drop them off at the grandma house, or bring a nanny. Either way. Because the 10 of coins is in reverse, it talks about not all money is good money. So, but at the same time, even though they both say they don't want to be in it, I can see one of them coming back to loving hip hop and the other one not really caring to. That could be a thing where maybe, oh, I linked up with my boy Marcus just to see what's up with him. Oh, Brooke at home with the kids, stuff like that. Because they looking at Marcus as he's like that go-to guy. And he's very knowledgeable. He does give some bomb good ass advice from what I've seen on camera. When they all did that, what was that, like that Love and Hip Hop mashup, where people from New York, Atlanta, and LA came together and all that bullshit. Yeah. But however, he does want him to listen to that inner voice, and that could be Brooke saying, hey, I want this, that, and the third. I'm not happy. I want this, and da-da-da. Marcus, I don't want to argue, woo-doo-woo-doo. Because, bitch, we seen them argue on camera, bitch. Ooh, bitch. Brooke chewed that ass up. And Booby look like he got some soft lips. Anyways. Booby look like he gives. I'm just saying. I mean, my cousin said he looked a little slow. He kind of act a little slow, but she's like, maybe that's a Houston thing. Oh, bitch, don't do that. But, Booby look like he gives. I'm just saying, he look like he. Oh, fuck, I almost forgot. How does Marcus feel about Booby? Let's see. How does Marcus feel about Booby? Bitch, girl, let me. These cards. All right, so the 10 of coins is in reverse with the high priestess is in reverse. The Knight of Swords is in reverse, and then the Ace of Swords is in reverse with the 8 of Cups. The 8 of Cups is in reverse. Marcus feels as though Booby should really focus on himself and what he's going through mentally. Brooke, bitch, is you telling Marcus Booby business too? Bitch, Brooke, see. And bitch, you wonder why people call you the bone carrier hoe. Bitch, why are you telling that man? This is not funny. Ain't nothing wrong with pillow talking with your man. But girl, you're messy. You're messy. Child, he wants him to focus on himself and deal with his mental health. And once he deals with that, he feels as though certain things will happen and get better for him. bitch, this is just. And then also talking about having setbacks, not listening to that first voice and repeating the same acts over again to put him back at square one. And it's like this habit. It's like Marcus feels as though he builds up a mental habit of doing things, and then he ends up somewhere emotionally to the point to where he's not able to really move forward or move on. But he wants him to be able to move on. He does believe that he is very strong-willed. He feels as though if he decides to take the time to manifest everything that he really wants and focus on that, he can have it. But bitch, this child, Brooke, why you telling that man's business? Why you telling that man's business about what he be struggling with mental? Brooke, because how Marcus know about this? Brooke, and they both get the same card. Both got both of these same cards. Brooke. He feels as though Booby worried about the wrong thing, sweetie. You should be really worried about. This is very messy, and I keep on hearing about money. To be honest, Booby probably, well, you know what, he was staying with Keisha Cole until he got on his feet. Bitch, you know what? I don't like pocket watching or people picking people's pockets. But he feels as though Booby doesn't. I would say this: if Marcus were to give him advice, it would be listen to your intuition, listen to that inner voice. Because once you don't listen to that voice, it will get smaller and smaller. And your decision making is not going to be as good. And also, I get the sense of he really wants him to find a family of his own. And for some reason, I keep on hearing, you can't have Brooke. Bitch. Child, you know what? Brooke, you're being very messy. Hey, and why don't nobody, you know what, only person that called her out about her messiness was Lyrica. Other than that, I haven't heard nobody. Well, I mean, Princess said, girl, you was wrong for doing that. But Brooke did apologize, you know. And then Lyrica had that wig on her head, and she was, girl, it was just a whole lot going on. And Brooke, you can't be doing all that. Child. Anyways, well, that's the end of this reading. Thanks for watching.